What's up guys, you're watching Lavendaire. Today I'm going to be sharing my top 5 favorite books of all time so far, and I'm going to be going in chronological order from the oldest to the newest books that I've read. So oldest meaning books that I've read a long time ago till the books that I've recently read. So the first book is Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert, and I read this around 2010. When I read Eat, Pray, Love, I was in college and I didn't really do that much reading for fun. I just did reading for school, and so when I picked up this book, it was the first novel that I really got to get into, and it made me think about my life and what I should do with my life, because Elizabeth Gilbert was kind of soul-searching around the world in this story, and it made me think about this whole soul-searching journey. And I guess after reading that book, I decided that I had to go out and find myself, and it's because of this book that I chose to study abroad in Italy, because I loved how she described eating pizza in Naples and just traveling. Basically, Elizabeth Gilbert influenced me to study abroad in Italy and have my own adventures soul-searching abroad. Alright, my next favorite book is The Alchemist, and this book is another very popular one, and if you haven't read it, you definitely should. I feel like everybody should read this book. It's a simple story, but it makes you think about your life as well. As you guys can tell, I like this theme of finding yourself and personal growth. I think when I read The Alchemist was when I was really lost in life, and I just didn't know how to get to where I want to be. I felt like I was at ground zero, and I felt completely just lost, confused, and reading The Alchemist helped me start taking the baby steps to kind of get my life back on track and to kind of set out to achieve my goals. My third favorite book is The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. This book is one that I reference a lot in my videos because the 4 agreements are just principles that you learn once, but it takes a lifetime to kind of understand and master. Once you know and can master the 4 agreements, then you can live such a better life and you can impact people for the better. You're just more positive as a person, and I guess in the book he talks about how we have negative agreements and all these limitations and stories that we tell ourselves about our life from our past experience, and it's possible to change our agreements by just replacing it with a new one. I don't know if this makes sense to you guys, but definitely read the book because it's a very powerful one, and it's one that will last you for a lifetime. Alright, my next favorite book is The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. This one is more businessy, but it's still definitely personal growth related. The Slight Edge is a really good book that helps you put everything that you learn into a concrete method that will work for you in your life. I feel like once you get the concept of the slight edge, it's so empowering because you see the long haul, kind of like you see the long-term vision for how to make things happen. The book teaches you to be patient and persevere, and I mean, there's just a lot of good stuff in that book. My 5th favorite book is A Return to Love by Marianne Williamson. I just read this book earlier this year, and this book is kind of like another one that has shifted my mind again in a more positive light, and it just kind of reminded me how important love is and how love is everywhere in the world and how to kind of embrace it and bring it back into your environment. I also made a video after reading A Return to Love. You can watch it here, but A Return to Love just kind of brought warmth back into my life, and it made me open my heart even more. So if you guys feel kind of stuck or just not in tune with yourself within, then maybe A Return to Love is something that you should read. So you can check out all of my favorite books so far on my digital bookshelf on my website. The link is also in the description below. Alright, thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!